we get started here in just a few seconds. All right, guys, I'm going to take my camera off of here just so I can kind of show you a little bit here. I'm not sure if there's any Barbies. All this stuff is going to be live unboxing, but for the most part, it looks like it's vintage stuff here. Here's kind of a overview of the stuff. We haven't went through any of this stuff, so it's just basically just pulled it out of the box and set it here on the table, guys. There's some vintage and antique stuff in here. I got all these boxes here that I haven't done anything with. Hey, how's it going, Golden Doll? I got some various different things here. This is all from a massive unit. We've been doing a lot of it with sports cards and stuff before. We've done some vintage toys. I still have tons of vintage toys. There was actually some in some of these boxes that I moved out of the way here. But got all kinds of stuff, guys. I got a little bit more than this, but this is what I was able to fit in my little area that I'm doing the show in today. But this is just probably about half of what we got or so. But there's going to be a lot of very unique stuff that's going to be for today. There's a lot of furniture and stuff like that too for the dolls and stuff. Like a lot of this stuff is all handmade things. A lot of it's fairly old. Like this one here, it's from the 20s and 30s, 1920s and 30s. It's one of the rare dolls. It's made by a very well-known French doll maker. Trying to remember what her name was. I can't remember now. It's Yvonne Sprigario, I think it is. I might be pronouncing that wrong, but I know that's a very rare and valuable doll there. But as far as the other stuff, the only reason why I know that one is because that's the original Woody doll. That's a actual accurate movie reproduction one. Unfortunately, I didn't see the hat, but it doesn't mean that we might not find it. It was just sitting on top of this box here, so it may be down in that box or something. Maybe that white one might be haunted. I know it was pretty freaky looking. I think that one's from 1971. But yeah, there's going to be a lot of unique stuff just from kind of me pulling some stuff out of the box and sitting it on the table. Looks like there's going to be some pretty interesting stuff. A lot of this stuff looks like the person labeled it. So we'll kind of have maybe a little bit of information on what a lot of this stuff is. But it looks like this person may have went across the world to get some of this stuff, because there is some of them that are marked that says they got it from Ontario, Canada at a garage sale or something like that, or they got it from this place in Russia, or they got it from this place in Italy, and so on and so forth. So it looks like they're an international collector of dolls and stuff. So I'm sure we're going to find some very unique stuff. This whole unit that we've done so far has been pretty incredible stuff. So I can't really expect anything less from what we're probably going to find today. Like we found this cool little vintage chest here. It's got dolls that are tied up into the thing here. Some very old stickers from overseas, from different countries, different cities. I think all these are different cities or countries as well too. I think I've seen some. Yeah, there's one from Italy. This one's from Berlin. See, like this one says handcrafted Russian, bought in East Berlin. No, there's not going to be any Pokemon today. The only thing that we're going to be doing today is vintage and antique dolls and things that may be related to it. But tomorrow we'll have Pokemon and stuff in our next show. Yeah. But we're going to go ahead and get started, guys. I'm just going to kind of start pulling stuff. If y'all have any questions or anything about what y'all see, I'll do the best I can to try to describe it or show you any details. I'm just going to forewarn you ahead of time. I don't know much about dolls, so my knowledge is almost zilch, other than just some stuff that we've gotten in the past and stuff and we've sold. So I apologize if I mispronounce anything or say something wrong. Just, you're more than welcome to correct me. I don't have a problem with that. But We got all kinds of different stuff that's going to be here. Mama Coke, I don't think so. I haven't seen any. A lot of this stuff looks like it's all going to be mostly handmade stuff, or even older than Barbie. So I haven't seen any. I'm not saying that there's not going to be any. I still got boxes that I haven't even pulled anything out of yet, so it's very possible. But I just personally have not seen any yet. But we're going to go ahead and start off here with this first item. So we got this doll here. It feels like it's a like a vinyl rubber type texture here. I think the only thing I seen on this was, I know I seen it somewhere. It said something about, I think, made in Italy. I think there it is. All right. So the only thing that I seen on this was this tag right here. It says made in Italy. It's kind of hard just to show it there. But from what I've seen in everything in this unit, most of the stuff is probably going to be from, at the earliest, probably 1990s. But a lot of this stuff is more than likely like 60s, 70s, or even older. So we're going to go ahead and start off with this item here. The person that normally does it just walked out of the room, so it might take me just a second to start it and then come back over here. So just bear with me, guys. All right, guys, the doll that's on the table is live, guys. This does appear to be vintage. It does have a tag on it. It says made in Italy. As you can tell by the clothing and stuff, it's probably pretty old. I'd say maybe in the 70s, maybe 80s. And if y'all are looking for anything in particular, any type of like any particular locations or anything like that, all of this stuff does appear to be marked. If you're looking for, you know, Czechoslovakian dolls or Russian dolls or Louisiana folklore or Native American stuff, I can kind of see some of that because a lot of these boxes appear to be labeled. So if there's something in particular you're looking for, I can kind of maybe pull something out. But there's going to be all kinds of different stuff, guys. So don't be afraid to come in and ask any questions. I'd be more than happy to help you out here. All right, guys. Up next, we got this little angel. Looks like here. It's got porcelain hands, feet, and face here. Trying to see if there's any markings or anything like that on it. What are you gonna start that at? Just $1. I don't see any markings anywhere. But it's, again, it's a porcelain face, hands and feet, guys. Starting off at $1. It's live. Again, if y'all are just joining, all this stuff is vintage or older, so none of this stuff should be any modern stuff. I think the most modern thing in here is that Woody doll, and that's going to be from the mid '90s. But that was really about the only thing. All right, thank you, Roxy Crow. Probably a little from the thing there. All right, guys, I got this little bitty tiny little doll here. Kind of get you a little look at it here. Sorry for hitting the camera there. It's got a little snap there for the dress. It feels like it's an old plastic. Looks like it's got jointed legs here. Let's see if there's anything behind here. All right, guys, it's live. Jump on in there. Yep, there is a marking in here. It looks like it says Ed 5/8 Germany. Jump on in there, guys. So this must be from Ed Dolls. I know I've heard that name before. It says Flash 8 Germany and on the back. Jump on in there, guys. Bid. Thank you, Roxy Crow. All right, guys. We got this next one. We got a German one here. Bayern, Germany. I believe that's the town that it's from. This is an original Trochten Schneider. Or is that Schneider? Is that 1 to 3 ounces? Yeah, I'd probably say 4 to 7 ounces. As you can tell from the label, that's a vintage label there, guys. Jump on in there. You got a German doll here. Very nice looking. Live, guys. Jump on in there, guys. There's your sticker there. All right, thank you, Don Hall. No. All right, guys, I got this little carved bear here. The limbs and head and stuff do turn. It does have a stamp here on the bottom. It says copyright Schoolins Corp, Hollywood, California. It's live, guys. It's live, guys. Jump on in there. All right, guys. Up next, we got this this doll here. It feels like it might be. Was it the bisque? Is that going to be a large item? It'd be a medium one. Yeah, because I think this is probably about 12, 14 inches, somewhere in that neighborhood. We're going to start this off. We'll start off at $5. All right, guys, this is made by Brienz. It says 1986 on the tag right here, guys. Live. It's live, guys. Jump on in there. Brienz 1986 is what it says on the tag. No, sir. That's as old as you. Yep. With a bench. I guess. No, I can't see. Really. Kind of looked like it, or a sparrow. Pretty cool. All right, guys, this was in one of the boxes here. Wood carving. I'm not sure if that's a finch or something like that. Some type of little bird here, guys. Really neat. Looks like it's all hand carved. Live. It's live, guys. Jump on in there. All right, guys. We got a Cabbage Patch doll here, guys. Let me move this out of the way so I can get a little bit better picture here. Large item. It'd go in a medium. Bear. No, I haven't got to any berries or anything yet. It's live, guys. Jump on in there. Cabbage Patch doll here.
Thing sold back in '85 for $180.
No, sir.
I didn't have a wooden bear, I don't think.
That carved bear that you did a while ago.
Oh, that. Oh, yes. Sorry about that. I forgot about that. My bad. Was there only one carved bear? As far as I know so far. That's the only thing that I've seen that was just sitting up on the box. I kind of just set it up on the table. Well, we still got boxes and boxes. Yeah. We'll come back to some of this stuff too, since there's a lot of people that's coming in and stuff out. So if y'all see something that we ran that y'all missed out on, just let us know and we'll rerun it. That's not a problem.
She asked if you could run it again.
Yeah, we'll run it again. What was that, Miss Cavalli? Yep. Yeah, we'll run it again here. Just bear with me here.
You trying to get my attention, Dad?
No problem. Hey, Whiskey Wheel, how's it going? All right, guys, we're going to rerun this bear here. This is a carved bear. All the appendages and head and stuff turn. The head doesn't turn as easily, but it does turn.
Live.
It is stamped here on the bottom, guys. Looks like it says Schooling Corp, Hollywood, California. Jump on in there, guys, if y'all are interested in this carved bear here. All right, thank you, Miss Cavalli. Yeah, there's still boxes and boxes that we haven't even pulled up on here, and I have not all these boxes and stuff like here. I haven't even looked in any of them. I just set them up here on the table so we could kind of pull one off and
on her stuff. What to do.
Yeah, we did order.
Okay.
Yeah, she should just go ahead and ship it.
Yeah. What?
She said just go ahead and ship it. All right, guys, we're gonna let's take a look here and see what we got here. This says International Dolls here on the front of this box here. See if we can get any information from any of these. Looks like it has like a Aladdin looking lamp symbol on the back, made in Hong Kong.
Is that going to be a medium or large box?
Just regular 2 to 3 pound.
I'll be out here at the table.
Or actually put it 1 to 2 pound. Kind of hard to tell exactly what it says on that one there, but you can tell it is old hardware from the snaps and stuff. So there's definitely older stuff here. Looks like this has the same type of snaps.
I'm going to go ahead and start it.
All right, guys, you're going to get this whole little lot here, guys. There's 4 dolls, it looks like here. Oops. Took her head right off her head. All right, guys, it's live. Jump on in there. You're getting all 4 of these here. All right, thank you, Don. And just so that you guys are aware, these boxes are very brittle. So please don't bid on the boxes. You're bidding on just the dolls. We'll include them in there if we're able to, but these things are very brittle, so I would not be surprised because I know some of them had cracks in them. If they're cracked or broken or anything like that. So
and they break in shipping because they are.
We'll try to use them just to help protect them, but if it comes to where it's not feasible to do it, we may take them out of those boxes. But we'll do our best to try to include it in there. Again, guys, if y'all have any questions or anything, just please let us know. We're doing nothing but dolls today and whatever incidental stuff that might be in the boxes with the dolls. Like I've noticed there's some wood carved stuff in here as well, so we may run across stuff like that as well in the unit here. But if y'all see something that we ran earlier that didn't sell, just let us know. We'll be more than happy to rerun it again. All right, guys. Up next, we got some carved doll furniture here. Got a nice little rocking chair. I know the doll furniture is pretty highly sought after and collectible nowadays. All right, guys. This one looks like this one's from Arkansas. It looks like here, guys, from the Ozarks. Start at $5.
Live, guys.
All right, guys. It's live. Jump on in there. You got a wooden rocking chair meant for dolls, guys.
Lift up.
All right, guys. We got this little. I guess it's a wicker doll. I guess is what you call it. Pretty pretty. You got a couple of flowers, a flower basket there. There's the bottle here. Starting off at $1, guys.
Live.
It's live.
This Corvette Bella order, they should be here in about a week.
What's that?
This Corvette, is that what it is?
Uh-huh.
She said she'll.
Oh, okay. I guess I missed that. Well, that's cool. I hope to see you. Any toys? There are probably going to be some incidental toys and stuff that are in these boxes. So I'm not. I'll run them as long as they're interest. But we'll have a whole bunch of vintage toys tomorrow in our show tomorrow as well. All right, here it looks like another item made in the Ozarks. Here, this is a note holder by W.J. Goodwin. It's got a little thing down here at the bottom here that you squeeze to hold a note in it. It's a little dog. And it's a signed piece as well, guys. This is from the Ozarks here. Carved dog. You stick your note in there to hold notes. Good for your secretary.
Live.
Jump on in there, guys. You got a little hand carved little note. Pretty cool, guys. Like I said, most of this stuff is vintage at the least, if not fairly old. Can you hear me? Look at me. I'm a note dog. Sorry, I couldn't help it. All right, thank you, Miss Valley. Appreciate you. Jeremy, are you still there? Tag Jeremy for me.
I don't know how to do that.
Just type in the @ symbol and start typing his name.
Huh?
Type in the @ symbol and just start typing his name.
I don't know how to do that. I don't know how to do that.
@ symbol. Start typing. All right, sorry about that, guys. Okay, let's see what we got next here. All right, guys, we got this doll here. It's a fairly large doll. It's got the moving eyes. Let me move this thing out of the way here. It's got 20-7 written on the back here. Let's see here.
Did you take care of it?
All right, I don't see any markings or anything like that on it, just from glancing, guys. It does have a hole in the mouth right here as well.
Probably for a baby bottle.
Yeah, probably for a baby bottle.
Is this a large item?
Yeah.
Which will start at $5.
Yeah.
Hey guys, it's
All right,
live.
guys, it's live. Jump on in there. You can put it in a seated position. All the arms and legs move. The eyes move. It has a hole in the mouth, probably for a bottle.
Nope. We got this taken care
Put this back up here, just so you know that I'm showing you that I haven't opened these boxes here. They're, all right, guys, let's take a look and see what we got in here. Some pieces. The string came off of one of these here. But you got this thing here. The pieces are in here. It's just, I guess, the string that'll right here probably jar rotted or something on that one there. They got a pretty interesting little, I don't know what the heck's going on with that. Got this little dude here. Got this girl here.
Writing on the head or nothing.
It's all sewed onto it. You can't really get to it.
of.
You got this one here.
Okay guys, it's live.
You have this little small one back here in the back here. You're getting this whole lot here, guys. It's live. Jump on in there.
Absolutely.
Yeah, that's. Oh, I thought that's what it was. It was all Czechoslovakian stuff. All right, guys. Up next, we got this here. It says hand carved by Ed Carmen, 1988. Got a lot of detail on it, guys.
Live.
It's live. Jump on in there.
Absolutely.
Move this back out of the way here, guys. How can we see that? See it all right? All right, on the tag here it says vintage 1971 weighted Susan Gibson is what it says on the tag here, guys. You're going to get the stand and everything. Her eyes, I think, yep, her eyes move here.
Large item.
Yep.
It's live, guys.
It's live. Jump on in there. know what they're looking for. All right, guys, we got a little bench here, guys. It says St. John, Indianapolis, or Indiana, rather. St. John, Indiana is what's tagged on the back of this item here, guys. Got a little red doll bench here.
It's live, guys.
It's live. Jump on in there. All right, thank you, Don Hall. All right, guys, we got looks like a totem here. There's a little note in here. Let me see if I can get it out here. Hang on 1 second. Let me see if I can get something to get this out of here. Work on that. There should be some tweezers in the drawer there.
Tweezers in this drawer.
All right, these are Kokeshi.
Here.
There's a little card here that was in this little container. Says 1998 on that one there. That was a gift, it said, on that particular item.
It's live, guys.
Kokeshi Emperor Empress Doll Festival in Japan. So these must have come from Japan, guys. That's pretty cool. It's from 1960. It says gift from Margaret Harold.
Okay. Got some.
All right, thank you. Got you some things. I think you may have got you a little good little grab there. All right, guys, we're gonna do this little totem looking thing here. It says sculptor, maybe Graylin. This is from Yucatan, 1975.
Live.
$1975 totem, guys, from Yucatan. Sculptor says Graylin. I guess that's a G maybe or C. It says Yucatan, July 1975. Thank you, Miss Cavalli. I'm glad that you did. I got you some. I always appreciate y'all jumping in. All right, guys, this box is labeled Eskimo dolls. Ooh, this is real leather there. That's nice. Feels super soft. It says made in Canada by Eugene Clouder, EUG Clouder, or Coulter. This one's made in Poland.
Hey, guys, it's live. How many dollars is it?
There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them all together.
$6, guys.
This one says Canada, Nova Scotia, Eskimo, 1966. That little paper, I'm not sure which one it went to because it didn't have it attached to any of specific one. Really cool looking stuff, guys. This all feels like real leather for the stuff that has leather on it. All right, thank you guys. Just some things. Appreciate you. I haven't run across any Barbies yet. Most of this stuff appears to be handmade and much older stuff, guys. Yeah, this stuff is pretty cool. There's a lot of very unique stuff in here. Definitely some very interesting things, and it's really nice that a lot of this stuff is marked where it came from too. So that helps a little bit narrowing things down. Yeah, because I know nothing about dolls, so I'm pretty sure y'all are probably going to be getting some really good deals here, guys. All right, guys, this box says Far East on it. This little doll was handmade by a Chinese grandmother. I'm not sure which one that's supposed to be, but there's these little bitty things here. I'm going to assume it's probably one of these. All right, that one looks like it's got a broke leg there on that one. But that's how it was in the box here. Then you got a little leather camel. Pretty cool looking there. Looks like it's stitched leather camel. All right, guys, you're going to get these 4 things here, guys. They walked off here, so just bear with me here. All right, guys, they're live. Jump on in there. Got this really cool looking leather camel, leather stitched camel. Got this one here.
Is this already done? Or
Yep.
nobody got it? Nope.
All right, this one says Louisiana Miscellaneous. So this is probably a lot of New Orleans stuff here, it looks like. You guys, this one says Little Rock. I don't know why that's in here, but 1948 is what it says here.
Poke pins in them.
And you got this little, I guess that's supposed to be a pelican, but I'm not sure. They don't look like a pelican. This is interesting here. You got a little alligator. Look at that. That's cool. Looks like it's an actual real alligator. Been stitched up right here. It's a real stuffed alligator from 1940, guys. That's pretty cool. And you got this here. This is from 1996 from Eunice, Louisiana. This is a Mardi Gras doll. It's got a little bell on it. Yep, here's an actual voodoo doll here. This is from 97, it looks like here.
Okay, guys, it's live.
You got this here. This is from 1974. Dish rag gourd doll from Opelousas, Louisiana.
That's pretty good.
You got this one here. This is a voodoo doll here.
All right. Got some.
Thank you guys. Thanks. This one says Morocco on it here. Got a Escadia doll, Robinson and Galuber, 1962, made in Japan. Got this doll here. You got this one here. All right, guys, you're getting all three of these here, guys.
Live, guys.
It's live. Jump on in there. It says Morocco on the front sticker here, guys. And you got this sticker on this one here, 1962.
No sale.
Huh.
We're on East Texas, on the Texas and Louisiana border on Lake Toledo Bend. We're as far east Texas as you can get.
All right, guys. This one here says England on it.
We're out in the sticks.
You got this little dude here. It says Hong Kong on the back of it. You got this one here.
So you're as far as northwest as you can probably go, huh? Don?
And you got this one right here.
You got a question about the shipping from Gunson.
It says free shipping, although it keeps charging shipping. I don't know. I just have it set to the weight and stuff. This one's not like our normal ones where we do cap.
Yeah, because
Just because of this stuff is oversized items, especially when you start adding these up. But I'm not sure why if it's saying free shipping, then it shouldn't be charging you. You may want to take screenshots when you're bidding and let contact whatnot about it.
Show them that again.
I know. I don't know why I was doing that. All right, guys. Up next, we got a little box here. It says England on the front, guys. You're going to get all three of these.
I'm gonna start this.
We'll start this off with a buck since there's only three of them in here. Jump on in there, guys. Thank you, Don. Yeah, that's a ways up there. All right, guys. Up next, it looks like we got maybe a nativity scene here. This looks like it's made out of corn husks. Yeah, corn husk dolls, because what it says here. This is a nativity scene made out of corn husks. And there's a little cob lamb.
Okay, guys, it started.
You got the Northern Star there.
Activity scene.
Yep. There's Joseph, Mary, and Jesus there.
No sense.
You got a shepherd. No corn huskers in there, huh? All right, guys. Up next, we got this little wooden frog engraved here. Got a lot of detail in it, guys.
Live.
It's got Ed on the bottom of it here. I don't know if you can see it. Jump on in there, guys. Really nicely detailed frog.
Pretty cool.
Yep.
Okay.
All right, thank you, Don. All right, where's my goldfish lovers at here? Or guppies. Got a nice little wooden carved goldfish here. Again, very detailed.
That is.
I don't know if it's kind of hard to see. Let me see. Let me see here.
That's pretty cool. I'm gonna see. That is freaking awesome. I'm gonna start that off at $10. Maybe some money.
All right, guys. Up next here is a really very intricate goldfish here.
I mean, that's very. And that picture ain't doing it.
Yeah, this
justice.
picture is not video is not doing it justice by any means.
I'm gonna
Very,
start
very
it
cool.
out $10 because I like it. If y'all don't buy it, I'm gonna keep it.
Jump on in there, guys. If y'all really, really, really like goldfish,
It's very nice.
that's
guys.
very nice,
It's very
very
cool.
intricate.
Well, it looks like I get to keep it. Cool. I'll keep it.
All right, this box don't have a sticker on it. Let's see here. This has 1966 written on it. 1976. Let's see here. That's pretty interesting. Little sewing spindles.
That's the only doll in there.
There's this little bitty old bear here.
Okay. Starting off at $1, guys.
There sure is a lot of papers in here for there only being two things in here. There's a little pin in here too, guys.
No sell.
She must have had something else in there at one point in time. She didn't have no tape on that one.
I'm gonna tell old Miss Carwell that she might want to bring a big U-Haul truck when she comes.
Yeah, Miss Cavelli, you might want to rent you a little U-Haul because you're probably going to end up leaving with a whole bunch of stuff.
Yeah.
Just saying.
I say the stuff that you like, you'll probably not leave here without a truck full of stuff.
You might have to haul if you drove out this way, you might have to
Just might.
you might have to get a car hauler and put it on the back of the U-Haul and bring it back.
She said she just might.
There's a U-Haul place just right down the road from us, surprisingly enough. All right, guys, this says Scandinavia on the box here, guys. Got this really cool looking thing here. This is from Denmark. Pretty cool. You got this one here. There's a little thing in here. 1967. It's Scandinavian. Yep. You got this little doll here. You got 9 written on both of the bottoms there. You got these 2 little knitted items here. It says telemark on it, Sweden. You got some Scandinavian patches here.
Live, guys.
You got a little pin right there too, little line pin. And you got an Oslo patch there. You got some pretty cool looking things. This is probably my favorite thing out of there. Thank you, Miss Cabelli. All right, guys. Up next, we got the original Woody movie accurate doll here, guys. This is probably the newest thing that's in this whole lot of stuff.
But it's probably the most valuable.
But it's probably the most valuable. Go figure. From this unit, yes. This is the Disney Thinkway movie accurate one. Yeah, when I looked it up, like new and obviously new in a box, it was like $450. But by itself, I'm gonna say it's probably about $100 or so. Maybe just a little less without the hat. But it's a very expensive doll. Very sought after. There's not a lot of them out there.
Live, guys.
All right, guys, it's live. Jump on in there. Original Woody from Toy Story. The value on this thing is probably about, I'm going to guess, somewhere around $75 to $100 or so without the hat. One brand new in the box was $450. Jump on in there, guys. This is the original one, not none of the reproduction ones. The only thing it's missing, I believe, is the hat. And if I do find the hat, I will throw the hat in there with you. Thank you, the Monkey Stash. All right, guys. Yeah, you got a really nice pickup there, Monkey Stash. Congratulations. All right, up next, we got a little mushroom, wooden carved mushroom.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's pretty cool, guys. A wooden carved mushroom.
Live, guys.
It's live, guys. Jump on in there. A wooden carved mushroom is live, guys. Jump on in there, guys. Bid. A wooden carved mushroom. Thank you, Miss Kwali. Yeah, guys, if y'all ever have any issues with shipping or anything and it's showing one thing and doing another thing, just make sure you try to screenshot it and send it to Whatnot after the show, and they should be able to correct it for you.
Yeah, they should be able to.
They're pretty good about taking care of people. All right, guys, up next is this Swan Collection doll here, guys. It's got porcelain face, porcelain hands, arms. The legs are porcelain. Yeah, it's on a stand, guys. There's the COA there. There's only 2,000 of these made.
It's live.
This is a handcrafted doll, guys. Only 2,000 of these were made. Very large item here, guys.
No sense.
This one says Iberian on the sticker there. All right, much in this scissor. says 1971 up underneath the little skirt there. This looks like Spanish beer.
Just that
It's got like a little weight type thing, I guess, that sits up underneath it, maybe, or something. I'm not sure. Yeah, it's just this one little doll here.
Maybe we won't ship it in that, and we'll put it in something.
Yeah, we'll put it into something smaller.
Smaller.
Yeah. And there's some.
It's not going to come with the thing, guys.
There's some
Container, just the
photo
doll, the
things in
paper,
here.
and I can lower the shipping cost on it.
You're getting the little
Hey, it's live.
things here. And you're getting this little doll right here. It's got a little weight on here. Up underneath the skirt here, it says 1971.
No sale. Might get that in.
All right, guys. This one says foreign craft dolls on the sticker here. Got this little one here.
Why don't you add that last doll with that stuff?
Says from Genie, 1979, Italy. It said it was stuffed with almonds, but I guess they took the almonds out for obvious reasons. Got this here, very similar style to that, so that must have been made by the same person here. Got this little bitty old guy here, and I'm talking about little bitty old guy. And you got this dude here with a bottle of rum. This is from 1950, Czechoslovakia. This says Denmark, 1967. It's like a little bean type thing inside this little teddy bear. Pretty cool. Very heavy. And this says Reed or Lead Doll, 1961, England. I know these are highly collectible. Usually these lead ones are.
Little soldiers.
Yep. Let's see what else we got here. There's a couple of small things in here. Made in England. Something little people. Can't read exactly what the
We're going to add that last doll.
Greycon little people is what it
Grab that
says.
last doll and put it in there with it. And the paperwork.
This is from
Live, guys.
This is from Rhodesia, 1971 is what those little ones are. I'm gonna throw that little Spanish one in there with it, guys.
Live, guys. No sale.
Guys, next, this label on this one here says book characters on it. I don't know what this is here. You got this one here. It's got a magnet on the back of that. This is, I guess, this is supposed to be Mickey Mouse with squash seeds. That's what it says in this little thing here. I guess it's supposed to go in here.
Why don't you add that to the last stuff that you did, and we'll do all that together.
It's a hand painted, unique. I guess that, I don't know what that's from. I heard you. You got.
You're halfway out of the picture.
You got this little bitty old teddy bear. That's a pin. All right, I'm gonna throw in all that stuff from the last one as well, guys. So you're gonna get the Spanish doll and all the other ones that were in this.
Can you get that
Other
stuff
one
all
here.
in one thing?
Yeah, I can get it all in one thing.
Hey guys, it's live.
It's live, guys. Jump on in there.
No, sir.
Alright, guys. This next box looks like some old trolls here. Got this troll here.
I remember that thing.
Hmm?
Said I remember them things as a kid.
Got that. There's some little clothes things that are in here too.
For some reason you're awful grainy looking on my picture.
I don't know what all this. I guess this might be clothes and stuff for different other trolls. I guess maybe. There's a little newspaper clipping in here about trolls.
Before I start this, I need to ask him a question.
Okay.
Is he freezing up on you guys, and are y'all be able to? Is his picture fuzzy?
There's this really,
Nobody's answering.
really unique looking thing here, like
It's
a
fuzzy.
little dog. Yeah, let me
You
let me
might
turn
wanna
this ring light off here. It's probably what's causing it.
You might want to get out and get back in there because you're blotching up really bad.
Okay. Let me let me back out. All right, how about now?
Yeah.
Yeah, what?
A lot better.
Okay. All right, so
Is
there's
everything better for y'all?
you got
Okay.
2 trolls in here, a bunch of clothing at the bottom, a little newspaper clipping with trolls on it, and you got this little weird looking dog here, guys. Feels like real fur. A beaver dog.
It's live.
Jump on in there, guys. Really unique. I think this is more unique than the trolls are, but I remember these growing up. We used to have a couple of these. Jump on in there, guys.
Okay.
All right, guys. This is a musk ox. It says they got it in Ontario, Canada. It says Arnie. I guess I'm not even going to try to pronounce that. From Norway. So it's a wooden carved musk ox from Norway. Is where it was made. They purchased it in Ontario, Canada. And he'll get this started here in just a second, guys.
Okay.
All right, guys, it's live. Jump on in there. Really neat looking musk ox from Norway. It's got leather and for the horns. Pretty cool looking. Thank you, Miss Cavalli. All right, guys, up next we got this folding rocking chair. Very neat. I can't read the date on it. It says something made by Mr. Miss Ted something another. I don't know. It's really hard. But you pull these back here and then recline this down. Very cool rocking chair, guys.
Hey guys, it's live.
Jump on in there. It's a fold up rocking chair, guys. This is says birthday gift from Susan, 1990 is what it says. That's just whenever they got it for a birthday. I'm not sure exactly how old it is, guys. It looks a lot older than 1990 though.
Live, guys.
Starting off at $1, guys. All right, guys. This is looks like it's still in the plastic here, maybe. 1978 Guatemalan weaver is what it says here. Little Guatemalan weaver looking thing. It's pretty interesting.
Take it out of the plastic with me. But you can't hardly see.
Yeah, I'll take it out of the plastic so we can see it here. Since the tape was undone already.
Hey guys. It's live, guys.
It's live, guys. Jump on in there. Thank you, Ms. Kabali. All right, guys. It looks like you got 2 little wicker chairs here to set dolls on.
Live, guys.
All right, guys. It's live. Jump on in there. You're getting 2 wicker chairs for dolls. Thank you, Annie B. Yeah, for anybody new that's came in here since I said it earlier, I just want to clarify that a lot of these plastic boxes and stuff are extremely brittle, and so a lot of them already has cracks in it. We're going to try to send what we can in the boxes that they came in. If not, then we may repackage it so that way we can fit everything in boxes. That way we can try to keep the cost down for y'all since y'all are paying for the the shipping, so that way we can keep the weights down. So if you do receive one and it ends up getting cracked, I'm just letting y'all know that it's more than likely going to happen because those boxes are extremely brittle. They're old, so
Some of them are already.
yeah,
cracked.
some of them are already cracked. I'm just want to be transparent so that y'all know that ahead of time. And we are opening up these right here, guys. So we haven't went through any of this stuff. Y'all are seeing it for the first time as far as these boxes here. This one's missing a head here. I guess that's his hat.
Another one of the chairs.
Another one of those chairs. This is from 1964.
That furniture can't be cheap.
Yeah, these. I know when we've sold some of this type of stuff in the past, guys, these usually sell for like 30 or 40 bucks. So I know that those pieces of furniture aren't cheap. I'm surprised that y'all are passing on them. Really very interesting doll, that I can say the least.
The ugly sales too.
There's a thing down here, 1959 dried apple head. That's what it is. It's a dried apple is what these are up on top, guys. Dried apple head, 1959. Is this one? It says Ollie's Doll Hospital, Marion, Indiana, is what it says on the bottom of that one there.
Hey girl, you stuck in here.
You're getting 3 dolls and a folding, reclining rocking chair. Very neat, guys. And you're getting this headless one too.
Try.
All right, thank you, Miss Cavalli. I appreciate you.
Is there any mail over here?
Not that I'm aware of. Excuse me. All right, guys, this one's labeled Americana Indian.
Who's this?
Miss Cavalli. All right, this one says Bolton, Rapid City, South Dakota in 1971 is when they bought it. On that particular piece, it says Navajo, New Mexico. Got a little corn husk figure there. Corn shuck is what it says on that tag. This one's probably also from Navajo, from New Mexico. It looks just like that other one.
Hey guys, it's live.
It says made by an American Indian. And you got this one here. This one says 1969, New Mexico. You're getting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Thank you, Miss Cavalli. All right, there's another corn husk here. These two are joined together. They're dancing partners there. This one's together too. Got a bundle of sticks on the back. It's pretty interesting. 1973, made of banana leaves.
Hey guys, it's live.
There's several more in here, guys. There's a big one there. There's a small one down in here. There's that one there.
No sound.
All right. This one says Doll Festival and Oriental. Looks like some dragons or something, maybe. Oh, there. Feels like they're made out of some type of paper mache. They move around and stuff. Pretty cool.
Kind of like a bobblehead, or
Yeah, it's kind of like a bobblehead. The tail bobbles too. Made out of paper mache is what it feels like. Got two of those in there. Look at this roulette. This is old here. Yep. 1930 Oriental clay doll is what it says.
they look very old.
Yeah, it says 1930 on that piece of paper down there. These feel like these are clay too, maybe. Some type of potter's material. Looks like there's two of those. Here's a paper mache one here. There's some candies if y'all dare try.
Hey guys, it's live.
And then there's a nice looking eyes blink on this one here too. That one looks pretty old. It's got a box with it too. And you got these little things here. Looks like they hang up or something. Look like birds pecking on a dish or something. I'm not sure exactly what that's supposed to be. Pretty cool looking stuff, guys. There's some very old stuff in here. That one had a thing that said 60s or 30s on it, 1930.
Okay.
All right, thank you, Miss Cabelli. Ooh, this looks cool. This says puppets on it. All right, so it looks like you got two puppets in here. This looks like paper mache, maybe. You got that one, and then you got an elephant as well here. This one also looks like it's paper mache. I guess this is just used to display it.
Hey guys, it's live.
Definitely very old, that's for sure. Jump on in there, guys. You're getting both puppets here. You're getting this little elephant and this old man here.
No sound. I'm surprised. I'm shocked. I think that's been one of the coolest things other than that old doll. I had to see it about on the day with that.
sure they're passing on some really good stuff. All right, this one says Japan on it here. Got nested Kokeshi dolls here. There's 2 of them in this one. Got this little doll here, 1969. $1969. So you got the 3 of them very similar to each other there. And there's this little thing here. This one says Taiwan. It's written on it. I'm not sure what the year is on that. There's a couple little doll festival cards in here, guys, and you got this little handkerchief looking thing here. Pretty cool. I don't know how well you can see it. Fairly large looking handkerchief type thing. Thank you, Miss Cavalli. All right, this one says Israel, Egypt, bronze, and lamp. Is what it looks like it says. Oh yeah, that's heavy. Looks like this is a bronze lamp here. Definitely got a lot of patina on it, that's for sure. We got this with a pot on her head there. 1982. It was a gift. And these, I believe a lot of these years are just when these items were gifted, so they're probably older than what it actually says on there. The ones that say gift on it. This person definitely documented this stuff. Yeah, it's just my opinion, guys. That's pretty neat.
Live, guys.
Jump on in there, guys. You're getting all 3 of these things here. You're getting these 2 dolls and this little bronze lamp. This is extremely heavy, guys.
No, sir.
Huh.
What do you? She said run that again.
Sure, I'll run it again.
Okay.
All right, guys, we're running the bronze lamp here, and these 2 dolls. Jump on in there, guys. I'm pretty sure y'all are missing out on something here. I'm sure that lamp can't be cheap. Thank you, Miss Cavalli. All right, this one says Americana Ozarks on it here. Yeah, it's only 1 doll, but it has a chair here. Ozarks. 1974 is what it looks like here.
We're not going to ship it in the case so I can try to get the shipping stuff down. Or the tub or plastic container.
You'll get all the items that are in these boxes, guys.
You just won't get the box.
You just won't get the box unless we can fit it in there. But more than likely, they're going to get damaged anyway just because they're very brittle. As far as the boxes, if we ship boxes.
No sale.
Yeah, guys, if y'all are just joining us, these boxes are extremely brittle because of how old they are. A lot of them have cracks and stuff already in them. So if y'all do get some, just be aware that you're not buying the box itself. You're just buying the contents that are inside the box.
May or may not get it.
Yeah, because you may or may not get it. It just depends on how the shipping and part of it goes. Because we're going to try to make it to where we can get as much stuff to y'all without trying to. That's why we're trying to lower the weights and stuff.
Anything damaged.
Yeah, that and damaged stuff. All right, this container says Orient on it here, guys. It says China 1984. So it's written on a sticker. You got this one here. The head rotates when you turn it around. Oh, where did this come from here? Back up on that. So it says made in Taiwan.
So that's an Exorcist doll.
1978, Toba, Japan. This is a pearl diver. Made in Thailand.
Live, guys.
1978, Thailand. 1978, Thailand. All right, guys, you're getting all these here, guys. That's 3, 4, 5, 6 different dolls here.
Okay.
Thank you, Miss Cavelli. Let's see here. All right, we got a pretty big box here. This says from the collection of Elise Duncan is what it says on here. Looks like a bunch of Native American stuff here. Handcraft Indian Reservation.
Bring it down, you can. There you go.
I'm going to set this stuff down there because there's quite a bit of stuff in this one here. Her head's turned around there. This is definitely real leather, guys. This one's got moving eyes. This one says Maple Lake, Minnesota. Deerfoot and Brown Eagle.
You may want to put the tub down so you can set the dolls up.
Yeah, that's probably what we're going to do here.
They're really not being able to see anything.
Yeah, this one here with 2 babies on the back there. Got this one here. (1987) Smithsonian Museum is what it says. Navajo, New Mexico. There's quite a bit of stuff in this box here. Got this one here. This one says a gift in 1994. We got this one here. It says Florida Seminole on that there. You got this one here. Yep. Looks like old cow leather is what it looks like. I'm talking about old. This is, oh no, it's coconut. That's what it is. Coconut fiber. Seminole. You got a little drum.
Any more things?
Little bitty thing. Yeah, there's quite a few more things, or a few more things in here.
I'll wait.
Getting this one here too. This is Navajo, Oklahoma. Come on, focus.
Here.
We got a bunch of really small ones in here. Stuff from Lakota. Another little bitty one. And there's this Indians of America Hot Springs book here. And then you got this totem here. I think that's going to be.
Okay, guys, it's live.
There's a few more papers and stuff at the bottom here. We'll throw that in there.
It's live, guys.
All right, guys, you're getting this whole lot here, guys. Pretty big
Quite a
lot.
few dolls there.
A lot of Native American stuff. Navajo, Seminole. Here's some more drums and some drumsticks there. Or a drum and more drumsticks.
Big lot there, guys.
Very big lot, guys. All Native American stuff. Looks like there's at least about 10 dolls, if not more. There's some small stuff too. Some stuff from Lakota tribe there. All right, thank you, Miss Cavalli. Appreciate you.
Yeah, you got a good buy there. Or you start her a second? Right beside her.
You want to sell these two things together? I'm not sure if they went together.
I'd sell them separately.
This is going to have to go into a large. All right, guys, we got a doll chair here.
Good size, guys.
It's a pretty good size. It's definitely for a very large doll. I bet you did. That's definitely was a very good lot.
What are we starting this off at?
I started off at least 10.
Hey guys, it's live. It's
All right,
a nice
guys.
chair,
It's a
guys.
very nice
Got a
handcrafted
large
chair.
doll. You're freezing up. You may want to back it out again.
All right, let me back out again, guys, just for a second. It's being better now?
Yeah. You still froze a little bit there. Now, at least the picture ain't blurry.
All right, let's try to rerun that again, guys.
It's still.
Hmm?
Okay, we'll rerun it, but it's still. Hey guys, I know in the past when I've sold some of this furniture on another platform, these things bring good money.
Jump on in there, guys.
Don't sell the other thing. We'll just put that because I don't think I'm going to. Okay. We'll put it on. The other. No, we'll just sell it somewhere else.
All right, guys. Up next, we got
no sports items today. Tomorrow we're going to have more sports with a lot of other stuff tomorrow.
Yeah, tomorrow we'll have a live unboxing of a new unit that we got,
and some sports that we didn't sell,
and some other stuff that we haven't sold from the other unit that we haven't got to yet. Up next is the Ashton Drake Galleries. This is a Snow Baby doll.
Large.
Yeah.
Or medium.
I'd say large. It's a pretty large box here.
Live, guys.
It's live. Jump on in there, guys. And it's got a stand and stuff for it too as well.
Wow. Nope.
Well, by the time I put this up, you're going to be able to see it. All right, guys, we got another box here. This one says European on it. It says a Velt made in Greece. There's quite a few things in this one here, guys. All right, I'm going to move this box down here so I can put the dolls up there. Got this little child here. It says rich on the bottom, Zurigo. Got this one here. It says Munich child with a city symbol.
What is it showing up on the shipping on that stuff, guys?
This one says
We're
Algeria.
not capping our shipping today because a lot of this stuff is big. It's going to cost a lot to ship some of this stuff.
All right, guys. This one says Algeria on it here. It says Walt Disney World on the bottom. 1973.
We can't really do too much about the shipping. I mean, we don't get nothing. I mean, that's what Whatnot charges it. We don't have any control of the shipping other than capping it. But then, if it goes too much, then we have to pay the shipping. So I'd rather not sell it than have to pay for the shipping and give something away.
Yeah, I mean, we have a
I hope
resale
you
shop.
understand
So,
that.
I mean, yeah, if stuff doesn't sell here, it's not. We're not too worried about it to a degree. I don't mean that in a bad way. I mean, we do have a resale shop here, so and whatever doesn't sell, we just put in our resale shop. So it's no harm as far as we're not like mad if y'all don't buy something or anything like that.
Yeah.
So don't think that we're mad at you or anything like that.
We're probably the largest resale shop in Texas, so probably in most states. So we're not, and we get tons of traffic here. So doing it on Whatnot just happens to be a little bit faster and stuff. But we're not here to give things away.
Have to make a living too.
Yeah.
There's this little handkerchief looking
Okay,
thing here,
it's
guys.
live.
It says Swiss made at the bottom here.
That's,
Alright, guys, this next box says handmade soft or dolls, sock dolls. Is what it says on the box here. Come on, get open. There's a bunch of little bitty, smaller dolls in this box here, guys. I think these are all sock dolls. That's what it looks like. This is made in Scotland. So it says bought in New Orleans, 1969. It says somebody's address on that one.
I want to see the big headed one close up.
We got this one here. This one says 1967.
That's been here. Talks now.
This one says 1950. Then you got a little cute one there. I think there's one more down here, guys. And I got this one here.
Hey guys, it's live.
It's live. Jump on in there. You're getting a whole lot there, guys. Looks like there's 12 of them, maybe. Somewhere in that neighborhood. It's live, guys. Jump on in there. Thank you, Miss Cavalli. All right, guys. Up next, we got a hand carved, I guess, moose here.
Live.
Jump on in there, guys. A hand carved moose. Starting off at $1, guys. Thank you, Grammy. This next box says character dolls on it here. Yeah, the doll says Queen Elizabeth up here at the top. Got a friendship angel, 1986. Guess that's supposed to be Peter Pan. What in tarnation? Got a wind up baby. That's creepy looking. It's definitely odd for sure. Hey guys. Got quite a few things in this box. There's a little metal rat. It's got wheels on the bottom, made in Japan. Before brats were a thing, like this must be like the prototype brat. It was a joke. It's a joke, guys. 1965. So that's definitely old. You got one of those little gnome type things where they cover the face and you can only see their nose. This is pretty interesting here. You got this little doll here. So I don't see anything down there. And you got, I don't know what that's supposed to be. And then the last thing here is a captain.
Live, guys.
1960, made in Japan.
Right down again, too. Okay, there you go.
All right, guys, you're getting this whole lot here, guys. Quite a few things here. Some of the significant things here. Looks like a Peter Pan there. You got a Queen Elizabeth doll there, the captain. You got that wind up or the little wheeled wind up rat top thing. The freaky wind up baby. Thank you, Grammy. All right, guys, this is probably the oldest thing that we have here. This is from 1925 to 1930 ish, somewhere in that neighborhood. This is made by a famous doll maker, Yvonne. I think it's Sir Guria or something like that. I'm probably not pronouncing it right. Or Sprigario, I think is what it is. Very old,
Y'all better look it up.
very highly sought after.
Better do some research real quick. I'll give you a
This
few
is-
minutes to look.
This is an Italian fisherman done by a French. It's a French doll maker, early 1900s.
We looked it up just because it looked very old.
C. Williams, there's not any sports items today. It's just purely dolls and some other incidental stuff and wood carvings and stuff like that that's in these boxes.
We'll have the sports stuff tomorrow.
Yeah, check on our show tomorrow. We'll probably have some stuff in there tomorrow. And this does have a stand and everything to go with it as well.
Okay, guys, it's live.
It's live. Jump on in there.
Off at 200, but you need to look up and see why. Any connection issues?
I mean, just I don't see anything in particular. I think the only thing it might be is the stem to the pipe is the only thing that I see that might be missing.
No sale. You're gonna have to put that on the back.
Yeah, I probably have to put it on there. Not a problem. It's worth way more than that. I just was gonna start it off at that to give somebody else a
Probably
chance.
worth about $400 or $500.
And believe it or not, that was something that was personal of mine. It was actually my first purchase on Whatnot. Oddly enough, and I don't even collect dolls. It actually had a sterling silver necklace on it, and that's what I bought it for. And after I bought it, I Google Lensed it. I'm like, oh my goodness, this doll's worth 5 or 6 times as much as I paid for it. Yeah, it's pretty crazy. That was definitely one of those lucky buys. Like you're buying something for something else that's on it, and then you turn out and it's a couple $100 worth of toy. There's probably not going to be anything Taylor Swift because all this stuff was made before Taylor Swift was even born. Let's see here. I got some wooden dolls, I think is what this box is here. It says Penny Wooden's Antique Dolls is what it says here.
Is this doll by itself?
No, there's a couple other ones here. This is 1970 on the back of this one here.
How many dolls are there?
There's 5 of them, I think, altogether. There's 2, 3 of them this size here. Slightly different facial expressions. Then there's this one here. There's a couple of cards in here. Oh, there's something else in here. Thank you, Wendy. There's another little wooden peg doll in this little envelope here, too, that you'll get. This box says witches on it. So I got this one here. Must be German, maybe. Yep. It's definitely German of some. Yeah, German, 1974. Oops. Something stuck to it. There you got this witch here.
Scary looking.
And she's got a lot going on with her. You got this one here, 1972 from Scotland. You got this one here. That may have went to this one here. And then you got this one here. And yep, that's going to be it.
Live, guys.
You're getting these 5 different witches here, guys, from different countries. I've seen one Germany, one Scotland, and I'm not sure where the other ones are from. They are vintage, guys. Jump on in there. Thank you, Grammy. All right, guys, this box says Doll Craft Accessories. Looks like you got a humongous dress right here. That's pretty cool. It's from Cambodia, 1975. Various different things, guys. That's an old baby bottle there. It's glass. That's pretty cool. Little table. A little pitcher. A little crochet dress there. Some little slippers. It says Jenny on the package here. Looks like you got a suitcase there. Some fashion stuff there. So Jenny must be the name of the doll. There's some more glass.
Hey guys, it's live.
Milk bottles there. 1970. Some little shoes there. A little bear. Some socks and a cap. All right, guys, you're getting all this here. All these accessories. Thank you, Larry. All right, guys, we got a bag here of different stuff. This one's for the Southern Belle named Alice. I'm not sure which one that is exactly. These looks like these are clothespin dolls here, is what these look like. Yeah, I think these are clothespin dolls.
Hey guys, it's live. Come on, get out of there.
All right, guys. Up next, we got a box that's labeled rope dolls. Got like a little monkey here. It must be missing an ear, maybe. Don't have a date on it. It says little hippie on it, 1967. That's what it says there. We got this one here. This one says rope doll from Rhodesia, Zimbabwe. I don't know what the heck. I guess that's supposed to be a camel or something. Yeah. Original Israeli handicraft made in artist atelier by Esther Roth. And you got this one here.
Live, guys.
And there's the ear to the monkey there. All right, guys, you're getting 4 different rope dolls here, guys. It just sticks in there. Just like that. All right, this next box has Bavarian written on it here. All right, looks like these all have names on the bottom of them, guys. All right, that one doesn't. These all have, other than that one, all have names and numbers on them. These are little Bavarian dolls, according to the label outside the box, guys. It says 8 small dolls from Austria, or it says Austria is on here, 1968. And then you got these little miniature things that are in here as well. I heard you. I'm just looking.
Run it again. Hey guys, it's live.
Here's the ones in the tiny cases here. 1964 German band miniatures. This says Munich, 1963 German farm workers. And you got the 8 small little Austria ones here. Thank you, Miss Cabelli. All right, guys, this next box is labeled Americana, Amish, Acadian. Ooh, man, these must be cast iron. These bags heavy as all get up. All right, you got these here. The eyes open up. This one looks like the head's off a bit here. You got this one here, 1974. It looks like it says on that one. And you got the bag of cast iron toys here. Man, these things are heavy. They might be lead. I bet you that they're lead because these things are really, really heavy.
Life, guys.
Some Amish figures in these here. Looks like a school desk, maybe. Thank you, Tom. These don't look like baseball cards.
I thought that I recognized that name.
I'm just picking at you, Tom.
We can put them on a card, though.
Yeah, I can find a Amish Mafia card and attach it to it, maybe. Yeah. Hey, how's it going? I'll bid you every day, boy. Well, you come in here and do that.
Yeah. Outbid them all.
Is the lady there? Are you talking about
Candace.
Are you talking about actual person, or are you talking about the doll?
Candace.
The lady who types, Candace? No, she's not in here today. She's over doing
some stuff for the bay.
For the bay. Rough shape here.
Now, if you got the owner of the business doing it today.
All right, this box has Americana written on it here. You got this one here. No, there's a couple of them in here. Excuse me. You got this one here. You got Vermont there. You got this little bobbling
son duo. That's my son showing y'all stuff.
We got this little bouquet here. I'm not sure exactly who it goes to. It says Natchez, Mississippi, circa 1965. Not sure what the sounded right on off there. And then the last one here is this one here. This one,
live, guys.
The clothing and stuff was a little deteriorated on that one there, but it will go in this lot here. What's that? And that dang old flower just keeps jumping all over the place. Huh? All right, guys. The next box says Antiques, Penny Wooden, Frozen Charlotte, Q Pie. I know that Q Pie name. That Q Pie name is some $high stuff. Let's see if it's in here. All right, we got this here. Now you can definitely tell that's antique. It says Germany on it. With porcelain legs, hands, and head. That was the little tag that was wrapped up with it. Here's some little lead babies. It's made in Japan. It says 25 written on it. You got this little delicate thing here. This says Germany on it. 9. We got another German one here. It's all wrapped up here, so it doesn't look like it's been put together. The arms are down here at the bottom with the string and stuff still attached, wrapped in this plastic. You got a little tiny baby there. It says 1920 on the back of this one here. So this must be from 1920. So this is all antique stuff here, guys. Let's see here. I think there might be a couple more pieces here. I think that might be the Q pie. I can't remember.
Hey guys, it's live.
And there's two little more babies right here. So these are like these up here from 1920. There's one more here. Man, that was really old there. Jump on in there, guys. Thank you, Laura. Here, come wrap this up. Back up, please. I'll rerun this here since new people are in this one here. All right, guys, we got this Cabbage Patch doll here. We ran this one earlier, but there's only like a couple people in here, so there might be some that might be interested in the Cabbage Patch doll here.
Live, guys.
All right, guys, it's live. Jump on in there if y'all interested in this Cabbage Patch doll here. Sure thing, Miss Cavelli. I appreciate you jumping in today. Thank you, Larry. All right, guys, I ran this one earlier here when there was only a couple of people in here, just in case anybody's interested. This is 1986 Brin's doll here. It's got, I think it's the bisque hands, feet, and head. All right, give me 1 second here. You step to the side to put something up for y'all guys.
Okay.
All right, guys, it's about to run here, guys.
There you go.
All right, guys, it's live. Jump on in there. 1986 Brien's doll, starting off at $5. Thank you, Grammy. All right, guys, we got a little hand carved rocking chair from the Ozarks. A doll rocking chair from the Ozarks.
Live.
It's live, guys. Jump on in there. No messing out, guys. Jump on in there.
Yep.
Thank you, Wild Granny. All right, we got a Scotsman here. Well, I'm serious. When you know when they throw the logs or the poles. This is a wee Mac nut. Is what it says on there. Bannockburn, I guess Engineering Company Limited, made in Scotland.
It's live, guys.
It's a wee Mac nut. Jump on in there, guys. That's what it says. A wee Mac nut. I was waiting for you, Tom. I was like, is he gonna jump in there or not? Thank you, Tom. All right, guys, we got a Cuddle Barn horse here. Feels like it's probably some type of electronic device inside of it. Here is what it feels like because there's a hard thing and it looks like maybe a button or something here. Maybe jump on in there, guys. A Cuddle Barn horse here. What? All right, guys. Up next, we got a carved deer.
What's her name? Said Tagger. What?
Well, there's a bear.
Carved bears.
Yeah. All right, guys. Up next, we got a carved deer.
Live.
It's live, guys. Jump on in there. A hand carved deer, guys, is live. Thank you, Grammy. All right, guys. Up next, this label says clothespin dolls. Looks like you got a clothespin cow, some soldiers, know what the heck that's supposed to be. It says Scotland, 1972.
I guess he's riding a horse.
I guess I'm not sure what that's supposed to be.
Hey guys, it's live.
1978. You're getting this whole lot picked, guys. There's Santa Claus there.
No sir. No sir.
I heard you.
Okay, I keep stumbling, so I just thought
I
I'd
was
say
trying to put
again.
it back in there.
I'll say it once now.
All right, guys. This box says Africa. This is from South Africa, 1976. It's from South Africa, 1979. There's a rotary Ann, is what it says on there. This is an Australia Aborigine. I don't know why it's in the Africa stuff. You got this one here, 1980. On this one here, you getting 1, 3, 4 different ones here, guys.
Live, guys.
2 from South Africa, one that's Australian Aborigine, and then, or excuse me, I think that's 3 from South Africa. Or I don't know where that one's from. 2 from South Africa for sure.
No sir.
All right, guys. Up is a metal handcrafted chair for a doll. It's a nice little cushion seat.
It's live, guys.
It's live. Jump on in there. It's a metal chair with a cushion seat, guys, for a doll.
Looks like a velvet seat.
Yep. Thank you, Annie B. All right, guys, we got this little figurine here. It is signed M. Holcomb, Katrina, 1987. This is a signed piece, guys, number 70.
Live, guys.
It's live. Jump on in there.
No sir.
Excuse me. Hey, excuse me. All right, guys, we got up next. We got an old Snoopy doll here, 1966, United Feature Syndicate.
Live, guys.
It's live, guys. Jump on in there. Snoopy doll, y'all sleeping, guys?
You better look it up. I've had these in the past.
$1966 Snoopy, guys. Y'all are sleeping on this. Thank you, Larry.
Good pickup, Larry.
All right, guys, we got a Kachina doll from Arizona.
Only thing by itself.
Yeah, it's just this thing by itself, guys. Says. Let's see if I can get it out of this bag here. Something dancer. Something tail. I can't really see exactly what it says on there. But it's a Sun Buffalo Dancer is what it is, guys.
Guy asked me what kind of dolls we have today. We have mainly vintage.
Vintage and antique dolls. It's a lot of it's
all over the world.
all over the world. A lot of this stuff is all handcrafted.
Hey, this here's it live.
It's live, guys. Thank you, Grammy. All right, guys. Up next, we got a lot of 7 different squeak toys here. We got a clown, a bunny, looks like a little whale, a hammer. I guess a goldfish or another type of whale or something, maybe. You got Humpty Dumpty. You got a lamb.
Live, guys.
A bunch of squeak toys. They're all vintage, guys. Jump on in there. I think there's 7 different ones in here, I believe. That's what it looks like. Humpty Dumpty, a clown, a lamb, a bunny, a hammer, and a whale, and maybe like a goldfish. Thank you, Grammy. All right, guys. Up next, we got a vintage Pepper 8.5 doll. On the back, it says Deluxe Reading Corp, Elizabeth, New Jersey, 1963. There's some writing here on the back of the head. Not sure if the camera is really going to be able to let you see that, but that's where I just Pepper 8.5 inch doll is what it says here. Deluxe Reading Corporation. Jump on in there, guys. It's live. 1963 Deluxe Reading Corp. So on this piece of tag here, it says maybe her name is Pepper. 8.5 inch doll. Thank you, Annie B. I think this is supposed to have like water in it or something. Is normally what you have in this thing. It's got little animals down there at the bottom. Little Miss Muffet, Little Boy Blue, and Jack and Jill. It's got like a rotating bottom here, like a Lazy Susan type thing. But it looks like this comes off here, and it normally would have like water or something like that in it for the animals to float down here at the bottom.
Live, guys.
It's got little tray looking things on here too, guys. Jump on in there, guys. Thank you, Grammy. All right, guys. Up next, we got a Donald Duck. It's from 1975. It's a little bobbin thing here.
Live, guys.
A bobbin Donald Duck here, guys. 1975. Jump on in there, guys. 1975 Donald Duck. Thank you, Tom. All right, guys. Up next, you got a 1979 P.T. Barnum Hallmark cloth doll and toys. So it's a P.T. Barnum little playset here, guys. 1979
Live.
cloth doll, P.T. Barnum. It's got all kinds of different things in here, guys. Shovels, barrels, little sacks, coffee, some more shovels, some ropes, hammer, lantern, a gun. Thank you, Grammy. All right, guys. Up next, we got a vintage Melmac baby bowl here. It's made by Harmony House, Catalina Melmac, number 209 is what it has on the bottom.
Guys.
It's live. Jump on in there. All right, guys. Up next, we got a lot of 4 vintage. It says Dewis composition in plastic. I guess that's either Robin Hood or Peter Pan, one or the other.
Live, guys.
And there's some extra clothes, it looks like, in there too. Thank you, Roxy Crow. All right, guys. Up next, we got, it says green doll on it. That's all it says in there. I have no clue, other than obviously it's green. I don't see anything else, any other markings or anything like that. Oh, wait, hang on. Here's something here. It just says made in Hong Kong, is all it says.
Live.
All right, guys. It's live. Starting off at $1. I don't know if these are supposed to be like cake toppers or something, maybe. Little circus animals. You got a walrus with the ball, elephant with the ball. I guess that's supposed to be a clown there. Yep, just those 3 things were in the bag.
Live, guys.
All right, guys, it's live. Jump on in there if y'all are interested in these little circus, I guess like cake topper top looking things. All right, guys, this little bag has a little metal pot in it, pot lid, and 3 little plates, metal plates in here. That's all metal here, guys.
Live.
Yep, there is some Barbie dolls in here. $65, $67, and $67. That's what the package says. Yeah, these definitely are some old ones, that's for sure. All right, I got this one here. This one's 1967. You got this one here. 1975. And 1967.
Three of them.
Yep, you got 3 of them there.
Live, guys.
That's live. Jump on in there. Bid, guys. Some old Barbies, 60s and 70s. Thank you, Annie B. Oh, it looked like a 00 there. Somebody must have lagged or something. My bad. Thank you, Annie B.
Unless it's lagging.
Yeah, it lagged real bad because it said 00 on it for like 2 seconds.
Still showed it on mine, but
All right, guys. Up next, we got a package of doll footwear here, shoes and socks from Shillman.
live.
Fits 16-inch to 21-inch here. It's from 1978. Thank you, Larry. What?
You didn't read it.
Any more Barbies? I don't know. That was just the first ones that we pulled out. That's just coming out of the box here.
Watch look at that one, man.
What's that?
Pretty tips. First, I thought it was a
All right, guys. Up next, we got some doll dishes here, guys.
throw them other dishes in there with that.
This got Chilton written on some of them. Reliable. Made in Canada on some of them. You're going to get this whole lot here, guys. You're also going to get these metal ones as well here.
Live.
All right, guys. It's live. Jump on in there.
Nobody needing no dishes today? Guess all your dogs got dishes? No, sir.
We don't have any furniture or dishes, and that's actually the stuff that's usually worth more than the dolls themselves.
Yeah. It's always the accessories.
Let's see if I can find a name on any of this stuff here. All right, guys, we got a bag of furniture here. Got a yellow couch. Some of these got little suction cup things here. It says doll furniture vintage on the sticker there. Got a bathroom sink.
Live, guys.
Some other stuff there. Bench, couch, grill, table. Jump on in there, guys. You got the whole bag. Quite a bit of stuff there. All vintage stuff. Thank you, Grammy. Hey, Grammy, we're going to throw the dishes in there for you too. No problem. Okay, there it is. All right, this on the back of the neck it says Horseman 1961. It's a pretty large doll. Definitely gonna have to go in a large ball.
Pretty nice dog, Wendy.
Here, throw the just cup in there with her dishes. Person that bought the dishes.
Wendy bought some. Huh? Pretty sure. Oh, here it is.
All right, this one's really pretty here. This is Victorian doll here. All right, let me move this out of the way here. Guys, we got a Victorian doll here. Has a stand. I'm gonna see if there's anything written anywhere. If it is, it's hidden really well. But you got this Victorian doll here, guys. Very pretty.
I'm not finding my large. I guess did it. You only had one for one thing down for it.
Shouldn't be.
It's not showing up.
All right, hang on one second, guys.
But it didn't have like a number one or anything beside it when I did it.
All right, guys. Sorry about that. All right, guys. Up next here is the Victorian doll here. Very beautiful doll. Just says Victoria doll on the tag. It's live, guys. Jump on in there. Hey, Off Road Antiques. Thank you for the raid. Appreciate it. Guys, if y'all ain't following Off Road Antiques, make sure you go give them a follow. I appreciate y'all. How was y'all show? Yeah, guys, for that y'all that just jumped into from the raid here from Off Road Antiques, where you got a doll show going on. It's all antique and vintage dolls. Some very unique stuff that we've come across. All of the stuff is all from around the world, different countries, different cultures.
Came from one guy that collected.
Yeah, it came from our massive unit that had a collection of sports cards and stuff like that too. So this person collected all kinds of different stuff here. All right, let me get this back up here.
Tomorrow we're doing some other stuff in this also, plus
A new unit.
Live unboxing from another unit. But we'll be doing some more sports that's left over, some vinyl maybe.
Then maybe whatever we don't get through here, possibly if we don't
get through here, some of the past shows that we didn't get to everything.
All right, guys. Up next is this leather soled glow knit, is what it says. Slipper socks.
They're live.
It's live, guys. Jump on in there. All right, thank you, Roxy Crow. All right, guys, we got a straw hat up next, starting off at $1.
Live.
It's live. Jump on in there. Straw hat.
Roxy, we're going to add it to your boots here. To your
Good Lord.
sandals or whatever it is.
This thing's heavy as all get out. I don't think I've ever seen one quite like this. Complete solid rubber. Feels like I've got cloth in it or something like that. All right, guys, this is a extremely large doll here. I'm not sure how old this is here, but it's very pretty. It's very unique because it's like a whole rubber. You can see how lifelike the legs and stuff look. It's got like like a squishy type material inside of it. Is the best way that I can. It's very very lifelike as far as the filling of the limbs and stuff. Let's see here. It's got like a little arrow stamp and a diamond there. And I think I seen a number up here, number 36. But that's the only things that I see
Okay, guys, it's live.
right offhand that's written on it. There's the bottom of the feet here. All right, guys, up next we got something similar to what we ran earlier. I think what it is like a warming dish here to keep the kids' food warm. I guess you put like hot water in here. You got Little Boy Blue is what's on this one here. This is
Live
ceramic
guy.
here with like a rubber bottom. Says Excello is what it looks like it reads on the bottom. Really cool, guys. Jump on in there. Thank you, Grammy. Oh, that box was shelving poles. Where'd that come from? What's that? What's that?
What you just brought over here.
That was at the bottom of the box of dolls. All right, looks like we might have a little lot of these here. I don't see any markings on it here. I think there might be 4 of these, I think, here.
Live guy.
Yeah, one more. Thank you, Roxy Crow. All right, here's a really big one, kind of like what we just sold there. Got little angel wings on the back here.
That's the only one.
Yep. It's just this big one here. All right, guys, it's live. Jump on in there. Little baby angel.
No, sir.
Got this little doll here. This is a Pee Wee's 1965. And you got this little bitty old doll here. It just says
Three of
MT is the only thing that's on the back of that one with a
three of
copyright. Yeah, there's 3 little dolls here.
live.
It's live, guys. Jump on in there. You got a little Pee Wee there. Jump on in there, guys. Thank you, Larry. Had to open it up.
Okay.
All right, I got 3 packages here of it's called Chubby Puppies and Friends. You get 2 in each package. One's a mystery, I guess. You get 3 packages of them. I didn't see a year on it.
Slide.
Jump on in there, guys, from Spin Master. Chubby
Bring it up close
Puppies.
where they can see what it's in. No, sir.
Run them individually or pair or same pattern. You should be able to get that for each one of them. All right, guys. Up next, we got the. Let me actually take this down here. We got a matching couch and love or sofa chair, love seat. I guess it's a sofa. Yep. So Scotton on the bottom of it.
Live.
It's live, guys. Jump on in there.
That ain't even close to what they're worth.
This is from 1967. We haven't run across with any.
Outside.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, in the warehouse. All right, guys. We got a little bunny here. Got leather ears, hand carved wood. It says Elam's Belisius on the bottom there.
Live.
It's live, guys. Jump on in there. Thank you, Wendy. All right, guys. This thing says Russian pear, wood and lead construction. Purchased about 1965. The doll is circa 1910 and is from an estate collection. Francis Tinman of New Orleans, who was a lecturer, entertainer about 1965. Is what this is here, which it is heavy. It's got lead feet on it. So it's the thing says it's from 1910. Is what it says on the paper.
Live guys,
It's live, guys. Jump on in there.
y'all are missing out.
Thank you, Tom. There's more lead in that than it was worth the $1.
This is pretty heavy.
Hmm?
Yeah, that is pretty heavy.
For the person that had the Horseman doll, I'm going to throw that into your box there. That was Wendy.
Wendy.
That was at the bottom of the box that we were going through. All right, guys. Up next, you got a knight on a leather horse. Looks like it's all made out of leather and some little bit of cloth and some real fur. It's very, very soft. It says Leather Warrior, Scotland, 1972.
Live.
Really neat looking piece, guys. Jump on in there. Scottish Warrior, made out of leather.
Hey, Brock.
All right, guys. This one looks pretty old here. It's got F&B, EFFANBEE USA on the back there.
Medium or large?
Got some, I'd say medium. It's got some crackling there in the paint. Looks like a fairly old doll, guys.
Live.
It's live, guys. Jump on in there. Jump on in there, guys. Thank you, Wendy. Here, that's that box. UPS. Snow cone?
Yeah.
All right, guys, we got this doll up next. A little sticker here says this here. North Wales by Welsh people. So their sticker says 1965. It's live, guys. Jump on in there. Thank you, Tom. All right, guys. Up next, we got a dabbing bunny. Either that or it's kung fu fighting one or the other. It's a wooden carved top here with just the dress down here at the bottom. Or it's playing peekaboo, one or the other.
Live.
It's live, guys. Jump on in there. Thank you, Wendy. What do you think of this here?
I would say at least a hundred. I'm pretty sure that's probably worse than mine.
All right, guys. Up next, we got two things here from Louisiana. This one's got New Orleans, Louisiana written on it here.
It's live, guys.
It's live, guys. Jump on in there.
No, sir. Somebody at the very last second.
Jump on in there, guys. Y'all gonna miss out. You know how hard it is to come across these type of things? You can't even buy this stuff on eBay because they won't let you put it on there. Thank you, Tippy. You appreciate you. This rabbit looks mad as hell. Made in Japan. Boucher.
Live, guys.
It's live. Jump on in there, guys. Made in Japan. It says Boucher or Boucher. Thank you, Grammy. All right, guys. Up next, we got a 1990 Bart Simpson bendables. I know these are pretty collectible here.
Somebody's asking a question there, Craig.
Sheila, that just means that somebody had a max bid. So their max bid was higher than what you were inputting. That's all that means. Like it'll have the person's name, like how it says Grammy on there right now from the last album, and then it'll pop up with your symbol off to the right, and it'll say however much you bid. So it's taking your bid. It's just somebody had a max bid that was higher than what you was inputting. That's the only thing that means, Sheila. All right, guys. Up next, we're doing the Bart Simpson 1990 bendable. Guys, jump on in there.
Wake up, guys.
Tippy U2 is the one person that won.
Chippy won the Louisiana Dolls. He probably had a max bid, and you just wasn't outbidding him.
All right, guys, we got this here. The little tag here says Kelowna Doll House, Arkansas, is what it says there.
Live.
It's live, guys. Jump on in there if you're all interested. If you've won, it'll say whoever's name. It'll say your name and won if you're the actual winner.
Yeah, say it on the screen that you won. You'll know it, and we'll also say your name. What's up, Sherry?
All right, guys. You got two different things here. One's an apricot pit head, and the other one's a walnut head clown. So I guess that's that, and that's there. You're getting them, both of these in one lot, guys.
It's live.
It's live. Jump on in there.
Are y'all awake out there?
Yeah, if you're tippy for U2, then that's who won. If that's who actually you are, then I don't know why it's showing up something else now, unless you just changed it. You said nobody won, or
I've seen her a little bit. What was that? Tippy U2 is who won the Louisiana Dolls.
yeah, Tippy U2 is the one that won the dolls. Your name is just showing up as Sheila on the screen now for some reason. Yeah, I don't know. That's something that you'll have to contact Whatnot about. We don't have any control over any of that stuff. All right, I don't see any markings on it, but that doesn't necessarily mean anything. But we're going to be bidding on this doll here, guys. It does have a little stand with it as well, guys.
Live.
It's live. Jump on in there. guys, here's another Louisiana made item here. It's a little bell at the bottom. Acadian handcraft, Louisiana, 1966.
It's live, guys.
All right, guys, it's live. Jump on in there. It says 1966 on here. Acadian Handicraft, Louisiana.
Y'all are missing out. Y'all are sleeping out there.
Thank you, Roxy Crow. Sylvia.
What's up, girl? What are you doing?
All right, guys, we got a little doll here. Looks like a flute player from an army or something. Got a little string up here to hang it up.
Hey, Roxy, where'd you go?
All right, he's putting up that last item, and he'll start this one here once he gets back here. All right, guys, it's live. Jump on in there. It's live, guys. Jump on in there.
Hey, would you walk around there and latch this door so they can't open this door?
All right, guys, this one says it's made in Ireland here. Really very interesting looking doll here, to say the least. All right, guys, we're about to run this one here once he gets back to the computer there.
It sure is pixelated.
Pixelated or just dark?
It's going a bunch of squares. You might want to get out of it and get back in it.
All right, let me minimize the show and come back in here. They're saying it's goopy here. I'll be right. Or is that better?
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, it's live, guys.
Jump on in there, guys. Made in Ireland. Really unique looking doll here, guys. All these dolls are vintage, guys. All right, this is from the Ozarks here. Native craft work. Says original Barnes made doll, Grandma Hick.
It's live.
It's live, guys. Jump on in there. She's a real nut, yeah. Jump on in there, guys. If y'all want the weird and unique, this is where you're going to find it in this show. We've definitely come across some weird and unique stuff. Thank you, Grammy.
You got to sneak up on her because she's oogly. Like old Jerry Clower said, you have to sneak up on that one.
All right, guys, we got this really long, skinny doll here. Got his whiskey jug. his walking stick, his wizard beard, and his
West Virginia,
and his
probably.
hat.
You know, with them guys that do the moonshiner.
Yeah, must be a moonshiner. Jump
Live
on in there, guys. It's live.
Oh, hillbilly, you're right. Wow, Granny. Whatever.
That granny nut.
Oh.
Oh, I remember these. The little sock monkeys.
Yeah. I had one.
You remember the little old sock monkeys? This is old here.
Is that the only thing you got?
Yeah. It's old sock monkey, guys. Jump on in there.
You guys are in your 50 to 60, 60, 65. You had one of these when you was a kid.
Well, y'all some party
Surprised
poopers.
nobody got that.
Y'all some party poopers.
Are y'all sleeping out there?
You know it's pretty bad whenever we consider this vintage.
Live, guys.
Hey guys, you got a little Barney action going on here. Guys, if nobody bids on this, I'm going to sing the song.
Please bid. They have a date on the bottom.
No, I don't see one. I'm not going to sing it.
Okay, good. I think that's once I heard it, I can remember. But my little girl, she used to watch that and used to drive me crazy with that show. She ain't little no more though.
Who, Ashley?
I thought it was Brooke. I don't think Brooke ever watched Barney. Was it Ashley? Probably. Oh, one of them did.
Hey guys, you got this old little Storykins, little pumpkin carriage.
That's all there is.
Yep, just this little pumpkin carriage here.
Live.
Says Storykins up at the top here. Thank you, Larry.
Go out on a date now, Larry. You got you a carriage.
All right, guys. Up next, we got us a Mac bun. I don't know what that is, but Mac bun, bunny rabbit. It must be like a Scottish bunny, maybe.
I don't know, but your picture's not fuzzy.
That's because I got a fuzzy animal on the screen.
Okay.
All right, guys. It's live. You got you a Mac bunny. I guess like a little Scottish bunny, guys. Jump on in there. All right, guys. We got this doll here with a baby on the back here. Again, guys, if y'all are just joining in here, all these dolls are from all over the world. Are all vintage and or antique. We've found anywhere from 1910 all the way up to I think 95 or so. There may have been like one newish toy, but that was probably from another unit that got set in the box. But everything's pretty much been from the 70s and 60s for the most part. Some stuff in the 80s, not much. Jump on in there, guys. All right, guys, here's another Acadian Handicraft Louisiana doll here. All right, guys, it's live. Jump on in there. It says Acadian Handicraft Louisiana. Jump on in there, guys. All right, thank you, Roxy Crow.
Ah, you little shit.
All right, guys, we got a little puppet action going on over here. How y'all doing today? All right, guys, it's live. Jump on in there. You got a paper mache head puppet. Very old, guys. Jump on in there. Yep. There's a puppet that's live, guys. Jump on in there. Thank you, Micro Dot Vintage. Yeah, y'all a tough crowd. All right, guys. Up next, we got this little doll here. Looks like a sock doll. Says friend first one on that little tag down there. Starting off at $1, guys. It's live. Jump on. Oops.
It started off at 5.
Hit, and you hit 4 to 6 pounds. You hit the wrong
I
one.
sure did, didn't
Hang on, guys. He clicked on the wrong one. All right, let him fix that, guys. Starting off at $1.
Okay, there we go.
All right, guys. Now it's live. Jump on in there. Vintage sock doll. All right, guys. Up next, we got us a corn husk doll lot here. Got some various different characters, our mother and its baby on the back. Got this one here, another baby, mother and baby, carrying a basket.
Life, guys.
And you got an old man with his cane in a basket or a bucket. And you got older lady here with a cane and a bucket. A little small one there. And you're also hating on these corn husk ones.
I just don't know if we got any fire. Y'all done for the day? Guess we'll have to start these off higher.
All right, I'm gonna throw that other sock one in here. All right, guys, you're gonna get all 5 of these sock dolls here. This one says 1970 pocket dolls. Looks just like that one there. I guess it looks like the same exact one.
Hey guys, it's live.
Yep, 1975 pocket dolls. 1969 pocket dolls. So these are pocket dolls, guys. Jump on in there. Getting all 5 pocket dolls. All right, thank you, Grammy. How did you get both of them back in here?
Candace fire.
All right, here's a Native American one here. This is I think a dried apple. I think is what that because that's what the other ones were labeled. I'm assuming that's what it is, just from what the other ones will be sold earlier. Native American dried apple head.
Live, guys.
It's live, guys. Jump on in there.
I don't know if we got anything. I'm wondering if
Are y'all not hearing this or anything?
yeah. Y'all not hearing us, or is it? We ain't getting no bidding on nothing. It's all of a sudden it's went dead. Y'all out there? You might want to restart your phone.
All right, guys. I'm going to restart this here because I don't know what's going on here.
You might as well just shut it down.
All right, guys. Up next, we got Grandma Perky.
Live.
All right, guys. It's live. Jump on in there. It's got its own little stand. Grandma Perky is live, guys. Jump on in there. This feels like this is real leather here. You got an Eskimo, I guess, here. Or a Native American, one or the other. I guess technically. Either one.
Live, guys.
Jump on in there, guys. We're just pulling stuff straight out of the box, guys. I don't know exactly what we have or what we don't have.
Okay.
All right. Stuff like that was selling all
earlier, so I don't know what's going on.
Here's a little figurine from NASA here. Says 1971 from Florida. All right, guys, it's live. Jump on in there. A NASA figurine from 1971. Yeah, somebody should be buying this all up. I don't know what's going on.
Okay. Do you want to? I mean, you got so many more dollars to go through. I mean, nobody's bidding. We're wasting our time. I mean, nobody's bidding in the last 5 or 6 items. I mean, it's about time to go home. So I mean.
Well, I understand, but I mean, we're about to close anyway for the day. No, y'all are fine. I'm just saying that. I mean, we can't just keep running stuff with nobody buying stuff.
I mean, go for another day or something, or I mean.
All right, guys. We're gonna go ahead and wrap it up for the day here. Whatever we don't have left, we'll probably be running some of it tomorrow. Yeah, but tomorrow we have a show. Tomorrow is going to be a mixture of things. It's not just going to be any one specific thing because it's going to be a live unboxing from a new unit that we got. But we'll throw some of this stuff in that we've gotten from that last unit as well too, because we still got a bunch of stuff from that unit.
We got a lot of sports stuff.
Still got some more sports stuff. Got all these dolls and stuff to go. Still got vintage toys. We're going to be doing a vinyl show that's from this same unit on Tuesday of next week. So if y'all are interested in that type of stuff, come check out our show. So we'll be here tomorrow at 1 o'clock, and we normally run for about 4 to 6 hours. It just depends on if everybody's continuing to bid and stuff like that, and everything is going well. We usually close at 5 o'clock Central Standard Time, but sometimes our employees will stay until 6. But we try not to do that because they usually have other things that they have to do afterwards. Yeah, we're Central Time, Microdot. But guys, if y'all just hang on a second here, we're gonna go ahead and raid somebody. I appreciate all y'all for showing up, and we'll be back tomorrow at 1 o'clock. It's going to be a general unboxing, so it's not just going to be any one particular item. I appreciate all y'all that showed up today, and y'all have yourself a great night.